We back.
Anyway, what's this YouTube shit you wanted to talk about, Fox? God damn it.
No, so like the thing, like I said, you know, I'm in the process of trying to figure out how to transition to like doing the YouTube and Twitch full time and all that shit. But something that came to my mind is like, yo, what is content anymore? What constitutes being a good content creator? Is it like being mainstream, or is it like, you know, what we all try to strive to do is like build our own like little community and shit, you know? Because like uploading for me lately has been like god awful. Like my YouTube analytics like fucking like hate me right now, which is, I mean, it's my fault, but work, you know, real life and all that shit and everything. But I was like, yo, I said, how do some of these niggas who only upload like, you know, once a month be, you know, garner like the you know, the views and like the subs and all that they do?
Because they probably have an audience, or they doing something really specific that has it's really about demand.
The funny thing is, like you say that now. So the thing is, so once upon a time ago, whenever the fuck the internet was popping, the funny thing to do was, it's a lot of weird shit going on YouTube, by the way, too. Like far as content, it's like people still do this shit, like pull up on random streets with random people and shit, and like ask questions and shit like that. Like people still do shit like that. It's like finding a gold digger, like all this shit that's old as shit, and it still like going up for some fucking reason. Like just weird shit like that, it still goes up. But the funny thing is let's use Mr. Beast for example. You got to spend money, and like I don't think he does like as much pranks that much anymore.
Well, not necessarily. Well, you know what? Mr. Beast is doing something so unique that no one else has been doing it. Like even
that nigga made his own restaurant.
Yeah. So the case with Mr. Beast is really unique because he didn't start off just giving away money and shit.
No, of course
like
not.
that. He started off doing like his claim to fame was like doing like these sort of endurance tests, like reading the like.
It wasn't even that. His claim to fame was his first big video was like, I think he filled somebody's pull up with a whole bunch of Orbeez, whatever the fuck Orbeez are.
No, that was before that. That was his first video that went viral, I think. I mean, when he started actually building like a name for himself. Okay. That it wasn't even the Orbeez shit. The thing that really blew him up was his because he's even talked about it. He got enough of a following. He got enough of a following that he actually got his first brand deal. And so they gave him like $5,000. They were like, if you give me $10,000, I'll just give it away to a random person and film it. And they challenged him to do that shit. And he did that shit. And then that shit went viral. The Orbeez shit came much later. You see, before when he was building up his brand, he was doing these endurance tests. Like he was doing shit like one video, he read every word in the dictionary, and that took him like 12, 13 hours of shit. And the video was there. He literally has like 12-hour videos of him just doing these endurance test shit. And so those really what helped him build his reputation. Then when he gave away did that first giveaway, that's what really like cemented him, like cementing his identity. The Orbeez shit came much later though. But the thing about Mr. Beast is he's doing like such unique shit that a lot of people either can't do or aren't thinking about doing, that it's like that's the appeal of him, because he's doing something so different that it kind of changing the platform. And so
but yeah, that's why I say he was unique though. That's why I said he was unique, because like of course he spends money, it's probably a tax write-off and all other bullshit, blase.
Yeah,
but,
it's definitely a tax write-off.
Yeah, definitely, yeah. But he's like I understand like people probably give shit away on YouTube all the fucking time and like probably do these big ass events and shit like that. Like I even like the last two things I could remember seeing, I can't remember the kid's name, but he got kicked out of college for having a YouTube page, for the case is, and he gave some money away for some shit. I can't remember what the fuck it was. And one before that, like a nigga had a boxing match like a street fight boxing match for like a PS5 and shit like that. So like, as far as giveaways and shit like that, like that he does now, is like kind of fucking ridiculous because he like just gives out like $1 houses and shit like that if you stop and see a billboard and shit like that. So it's kind of wild, like, and I guess that's like a buildup like of the money over the years that he can actually do shit like that. What the case is, but like it just depends on what you want your content to be, though. Because like he can give shit away all day.
The reason why the interview shit is so like is doing as well as it because like the shit he makes is clickable. It's really unique. It's really interesting.
And he flies people out too.
The thing about YouTube is that if you can basically if you can answer a question, someone is usually looking for. No, if you can pose a question, someone is usually looking for the answer to that shit. So that's really where I want to say that's where a lot of the views and shit you will really get to come from. If you offer some sort of information to somebody, depending how it's just how you frame that information and how you convey it. That's what really makes it unique. And Mr. Beast on every video he does, he's usually posing some sort of question that's just intriguing. Like, can these people do X, Y, and Z for this amount of money? Yeah. And it's kind of intriguing. Like you see a title like that, it's like, well, I kind of want to see what the fuck happens. And so,
and also he gives away a lot of fucking money.
Yeah. Oh no, money is definitely involved, but that took years to build that shit. Though.
Yeah, of course.
Like
but you know, like the thing is, like
he didn't start out with the money, but that's the point.
Yeah, but I watch podcasts and all that shit. Just different content creators. Just trying to pick people's brains and shit. Some of them were like, like once you hit like, because most of the time your goal on YouTube, well, usually YouTube, like try to hit like they want the 100K mark. That's like you certify like at that point. You feel me? But it's like, they're like, after that, you're like, you can just kind of like chill out on like, uploading so frequently. Because, when you first start out YouTube, what's the first thing you're going to do besides try to figure out like, what's your style of content? It's like, I'm going to upload like every single motherfucking day, which is, as we all know, that shit is a task and a fucking half to do.
Yeah, I've done it.
The thing is, so that's the thing too. Like a lot of people don't know like their niche of cases. So say like me and Malcolm, we I don't even think we started with like movie trailers or shit like that. I can't really fucking remember. But we just transitioned over to that shit because we was gonna watch the trailers and shit anyway. But like, there's no way in hell that we can like, if we want to go right now and go to start like music reactions and shit like that. Like, so once you find your niche, whatever case is, and like your audience and shit, because like I'm pretty sure like a lot of people that know, like I guess all our fucking content, like they know we're gonna watch some anime, we're gonna talk some video games. If we do watch some music or some shit like that, it's gonna have to do with music or not music, video games or anime or some shit like that. Like niggas are coming to us to watch us watch like Benny the Butcher and Freddie Gibbs or some shit like that. Like niggas ain't gonna come for that type of shit. And it might get a lot of views or clicks or something like that, and that's literally probably ain't got shit to do with us, but it probably has everything to do with like Freddie Gibbs, Benny the fucking Butcher. So like it's like niggas need to find their niche and shit like that, and once you find your niche, you good though.
Well, that's the thing though. It's like what, like, I mean, it's a different answer because some people can just figure out like, okay, like this is what I do. I like this works for me and all that shit. Some people don't, and that's kind of that's kind of the point I'm at right now. It's like. Because like I know what particularly what will get clicks and views on my channel, but also at the same time, like I'm getting like fucking tired of it. You feel me?
Well, I know we get clicks and views too, but the shit is weird to me. There's a lot of weird shit on YouTube that I just can't get with.
I know.
Like like
I know what gets clicks. Oh my bad.
No, you good. I'm just like I'm the same way. I know what get clicks and views. Some of that shit just be weird as fuck. Like I'm not gonna compromise myself like that because like I can easily be a channel where I don't curse. I can try my hardest not to fucking curse on cases, and we can get on along with that.
I curse.
But if you wanted to, but if you wanted to, and if the money was involved and it fucked with the money, you would stop. You would stop cursing, just because. It's true. And like just because now whatever the fuck bullshit guideline that fucking YouTube has now, when you have to submit. When you upload, you have to submit a rating or something. You have to click like 3 fucking buttons saying that you're using profanity, what the case is. But like, if it fucked with the bag,
I never had to do that.
Yeah, oh yeah, you do. You have to do that.
Yes, you do.
Yeah, it's a thing. With it says ad, I think it's the ad suitability tab. What the case is.
You probably just came across the screen and just never submitted anything. Then you basically just said the bot can just.
Yeah, you probably got your bot doing it, but it's an ad suitability tab when you upload shit, and it's like profanity. Is it average, moderate, or like hard fucking core or some shit like that? And then you click that, but then it's another thing on the side where the so-called quote unquote bots, I guess they self-generate and see what the fuck you done said in the first 2 minutes of the fucking video and see if that's ad suitable. So you have to click and agree to that shit too, and then you go to the next one where the fucking ads actually go. So like it's like you got to go through 3 whole processes of just like profanity and cursing like your language and shit like that. So you would switch the fuck up if it fucked with the bag. But like it's a lot of things that I won't do to like compromise myself. Like there's a lot of weird shit on YouTube that people already do. But I'm like, nah, I can't do that shit because that's just weird to me. Like it's a lot of weird ass shit to me. Like the niggas that I watch on YouTube right now, those are the niggas I watch because they not doing that weirdo shit. If niggas started doing weirdo shit, I'm not fucking with that shit. That shit's weird as fuck. There's a lot of weird ass shit on YouTube. It's really fucking weird. Yeah. Like niggas crying, like niggas holding the phone, recording themselves crying. Like, bro, put the phone down and go cry in the corner. Like, don't record yourself crying and then upload. Like, if like that shit is weird, bro.
That shit is crazy, bro.
That shit is weird. So you telling me that you watching yourself recording yourself crying into the phone and then you upload the shit to wherever the fuck you upload it, and you be like, yeah, that's the one right there. That's gonna get a lot of clicks, bro. That's weird. That's some weirdo ass shit. I'm just saying, it's just a lot of shit I won't do that's weird on fucking YouTube.
You just remind me of that nigga that was crying about Britney Spears all them years ago. Leave Britney alone.
Yeah, that should be weird, bro. I just don't fuck with that weirdo shit, bro. That's why I just stick to what the fuck we're doing now.
That was old YouTube when people would upload basically anything.
No, it's a nigga that just did that shit this week.
They do it now, but damn, that was just like, bro.
No, it's a nigga that did this shit this week. I guess his baby mama or his girlfriend left him and took the kids and shit like that. And he went back home for the first time and they weren't there. This nigga was crying on live stream or on the YouTube video, if what the case is. And he uploaded
wait, before you finish that sentence. It depends. Did he record himself? Is the video
it's recorded.
Edited?
It's edited. Yes. It's edited. It's edited.
So this jump cuts.
Yes.
So this nigga. Okay. No. That. All right. No. Now that.
It's not live. No, it's not a live stream.
Someone just did that shit deliberately.
Yeah, it's weird.
All right. If someone just got on camera and just record, and it's just like one long ass video, then without any edits and shit, then like maybe I can make a case for that shit. But
this nigga, this nigga edited the shit. The nigga stepped in the crib. He was talking blase. He started crying. Then he went somewhere else with one of his other homies or some shit like that. He was like, yeah, man, I finna get back on the dating scene type shit. Nigga, the shit is weird. It's literally like jump cuts. The shit is not like one fluent video, my nigga. The shit is like, it's jump cuts and it's edited and shit. Like, nigga, that shit is weird, bro. These niggas is weird as shit. Yeah, they ain't got time for that shit.
No, that nigga's weird. But, no. All right. So, all right. Now, because, back to what Fox was asking about. No, because I've had the same thing about like questioning like the kind of content I'm coming out with. Like I kind of know what gets views. For me personally, like my countdown list, 5 anime like X, Y, and Z and shit. Usually that shit gets like thousands of views though. I just came out with one recently. That shit didn't even break 100 views. So just be mindful of that shit. Cause like depending on the landscape of YouTube is always shifting to some degree, especially the algorithm. No one knows how the algorithm works.
I mean, at this point, I've been hearing people say like "fuck the algorithm" because the algorithm just changed. Like you said, it changed that on the drop of a dime, bro.
I say "fuck the algorithm" all the time at this point because that's why I've been doing as many webtoon shit as I've been doing. Because them shits, boy, it's a fight to get that shit monetized. But but no, man. What makes a good content creator? I guess it's someone who recognizes that someone who recognize.
Do you give a fuck about the views though?
What you say?
Like, do you give a fuck about the views? Like, is the views more important than the content? Like, do you give a fuck about the views?
No, I'd say that for me right now, it's about even. I gave a fuck about. I mean, because I want to grow as a content creator, so to some degree, I have to care about it. But it's not the defining thing that drives me to make content. Like if you're gonna call yourself a content creator, just don't be afraid to like explore like different shit. I'm not telling you to like. I'm not saying like, yo, you should make. If you making content about anime, I'm not saying that you should suddenly start making videos about arts and crafts and shit. That's fucking whack. Unless you got the audience for that, and you can pretty much upload anything you want and they'll fucking love it. Then I mean, you always get the.
I wonder if there's somebody doing that though.
I wish I got to that point where I could just do random shit that's completely unrelated to what the fuck I actually do. And still cop the bag, but no.
When do you think we get to that point, though?
I think that's more like when people vlog, though. Like somebody like, so say Will does what he does, like recording type shit, for the case is. So he talks anime, video games, like all that type of shit. But so say he's vlogging or some shit, and this nigga just walking into like an arts and crafts store, like fucking a Hobby Lobby or some shit like that. And like I think like you could do that shit, but like people would go and watch the vlog or what the case is, but like it's just like totally different from like what they probably used to you seeing you do and shit like that. So
I think the worst thing that can happen is if that shit actually catches on.
Then you got to go to Hobby Lobby every week
to a whole new different kind of demographic, only for them to find out that this was like clearly a one-time thing.
You got to please the grannies.
It was that's even worse.
You got to please the grannies every week.
I'm gonna tell you right now, when it comes to uploading daily, that's a mixed bag. That doesn't always yield the kind of results that people think it yields. Even though like there's like big YouTubers that say, yeah, man, upload daily. That the algorithm likes that. The truth is, no one knows what the algorithm likes, because the algorithm don't even know what the algorithm likes. Like in 2020, I uploaded daily. Like for like 5-6 months, I uploaded daily and shit. And I'm gonna tell you right now, 70% of the subscribers that I got came from one fucking video. That's it.
I'm gonna be honest with you. That uploading daily shit, I don't know, that shit, it works, but it don't work. Cause I'll tell you right now, I'll upload
depends on what you uploading, bro.
Man, fuck that shit. I'll upload everything I got in the tuck. I'll empty the whole motherfucking clip in one day and don't give a fuck. And like whatever the fuck attracts it. Of cases, whether it's the people, whether it's an algorithm. I don't use no hashtags or tags or shit like that. But the shit still be going up. But I'm like, man, I don't feel like running to my computer every single day. Like, even though you can schedule the shit over for the case is, but I still like feel like that's still too much of a fucking task to like schedule the shit for like what time do you want to upload? Like, it's like I guess when niggas wake the fuck up. But the funny thing is, some niggas wake up at fucking 11 o'clock at fucking night, and that's when the fuck it goes up. So that shit is weird. Like, it's kind of hard to like gauge that shit because like especially, even yesterday,
especially when you got fans overseas and shit.
Yeah, because like yesterday I uploaded
time schedules really fucking different.
Yeah, because
I still find it crazy that I have people like in other countries watching my videos and shit. Like that's just great.
Yeah.
It was like, oh, what you were doing today? You was like, oh, I was out here shepherding sheep. Like, nigga, what? I'm like, oh.
No, like it's crazy. Like shout out to the troops because like this is like one dude.
I'm not even joking. That really happened. So there you go.
No, I believe you. But shout out to the troops. I do have like one fan who's like he's in the military and he's just like, you know, he doesn't get like internet like often. So whenever he gets it, he says he goes to my videos. That shit touch my heart.
No, trust and believe. You get some dedicated people that's pretty fucking dope. Like Vesper, he's always on live. Every live stream he catches it damn near. Fucking, we got a guy named Tim. He been with us from like day one, like before we had 1,000 followers, and he still messages and like do all that type of shit. We got another dude named Dominic. He hits us on IG with like just other random posts off IG, like what do you guys think and shit like that. Like I think today and like yesterday he sent me like top 4 shows like from childhood. It was like Recess, Proud Family, like As Told by Ginger or some shit like that. Like just shit like that. Like So like when you get people like that, I swear I try to like keep them engaged or like just keep fucking with it.
Yeah, man. Them the ones you got.
That's what you got to.
The ones you got to, not like do everything for them, but
No, because the thing is, like
protection.
Them the people that either they watched. Because the thing is, it's so fucking weird because, of course, you'll upload a video, you get a random person that ain't probably seen none of your content before, and they just think off that one video, that's you. They ain't went to go see none of your other fucking content. They ain't watched your shit. They don't know shit about you. They don't know nothing. But off that one video, that's how they figure that how you are. Like that's your whole premise of how you are.
Hey, I showed you that one comment I got on my videos in the chat like a few weeks back.
Yeah.
Like I was like, damn, that's how you feel.
Yeah, and the thing is, like even I just uploaded some videos last night, and we got a comment saying that I hate when you guys pause the video. Like, nigga, you must have never watched us. That's all we do.
No. People who do that about reaction, like it's a reaction, nigga. Like, what are you talking?
But it ain't even that though. He was mad. He was mad because
I usually be inclined to like block them from the channel. So.
No, I tell like, see, the thing is, I sometimes I comment, sometimes I don't. I don't really always comment. But I say I told the nigga don't watch. He said, "You tell that all your views." I said, "No, nigga, just you. Don't worry about everybody else."
Everybody, YouTubers we see our comments, even we don't respond. We see the motherfuckers.
Yeah, and I was like, I just told him.
Every comment that goes on my video.
I definitely see them shit.
But yeah, it's just like it's really weird.
I wait for the smoke, bro.
Yeah, see, y'all niggas still want the smoke. A lot of that shit just be irritating sometimes, and I just be ignoring the fucking shit. But like when it comes to like people that's dedicated to you, shit like I said, Vesper, shit, I can't even think of people fucking names. Dominic and fucking like Tim and shit like that. Those are 3 people I know for sure that's either gonna fall through the live stream, hit me on IG, hit us on Messenger, send us a email, send us a request, like shit like that. Because those people like literally when you, cause I'm pretty sure y'all know, but y'all know like who the dedicated people is, and like every time you do some shit,
that's most definitely. I got a couple right here.
Yeah, so when it's like that, those people you gotta fucking appreciate.
What up, your online lover? I'm sorry I ain't say hi to you though, but what's good?
But yeah, those are the people you gotta fucking appreciate because some nigga, some random ass person that just ain't never seen a video or seen one video is just gonna assume that that's how the fuck you are, but they don't never go to all your other videos that are like fucking hours long and you having these deep ass talks and discussions, whether it's about video games, anime, or just some life shit. And that's how the fuck it be.
Sometimes
like
ain't even that, bro. Sometimes people just assholes for no fucking reason.
That's true too.
That's true too. And you know me, I'm gonna be an asshole right back. I fight wars in the chats, Joe. I waste that time. I don't fucking care.
But yeah, it just all depends, man. Because it's I don't know. It's a very fickle fucking thing being on fucking YouTube, and that's why.
All right, at the end of the day, bro, like to be a good content creator, it's whatever you want to get out of it, and what do you make of it. I think that's the only definitive thing that we can really say, because because this shit is so volatile, and it's so shaky, and like the people who we see and admire and shit, they've been at this shit for years to like get some sort of stability, but even then, from their point of view, when they talk about the shit behind the scenes, this shit is still sketch.
And don't get it wrong. Is not always the people that comment either. Sometimes it's the fucking platform.
Yeah, it is.
Sometimes it's the fucking platform hating on your ass, or you got to fucking deal with or go around some loopholes or do some dumbass bullshit and cut some shit out. All type of shit.
If you're a content creator, don't be afraid to diversify whatever platform you work on, unless they giving you the bag,
exclusive rights
to do that shit exclusively. Do it wherever.
Because that's sometimes it's the fucking platform. Don't ever get it fucked up.
Yeah, that's the only reason why I even bothered to try to stream on Twitch. Because I'm like, bro, maybe I should diversify this shit
that goes into another part. As a content creator, do you think you should just like learn one system, or do you think you should branch out? In case in point, you got Twitch, you got YouTube, you got now TikTok, and all this shit.
It ain't really about learning.
Definitely branch out, because like you can bust motherfuckers in over like a clip and some shit, Joe. Especially clips.
But it ain't really about like just that. So the thing is, like a lot of these fucking platforms, like, to be a content creator, like on some solo dolo shit, is very fucking hard because a lot of these platforms, they don't interlink with each other. So like, say you're on one thing, and I forgot it was. I think it is. Is it Restream that y'all use? And it's like it's linked to like Twitch, Facebook, all that shit.
I stopped using Restream.
No, I'm just saying though. That one.
Streamlabs got his own shit.
Streamlabs. Okay, yeah, that's what it is. So it lets you interconnect like all the fucking social medias and shit like that. But you got to pay a fucking wild ass like probably like $95 a fucking month or some shit like that. That you probably not even making off YouTube or some shit like that.
Nah, we ain't never paid that shit. That's bullshit.
No, I'm just saying.
On this one platform.
No, I'm saying you probably get like 2 or 3 links for free or some shit like that, right? But then the rest of them, like far as Blogger and all the other bullshit, whatever, LinkedIn, whatever the fuck the case is, you got to pay for extra.
No. Okay, this is okay. So here's how this works.
Hold on.
Streamlabs,
because it might not be that. It might be something else. So hold on.
No, Streamlabs. No, because what you're talking about sounds like Restream. Restream is the one that allows you to do all that shit. But you can stream. There's a free version of Restream that lets you stream to like all the major platforms for like
except
free.
Facebook.
No, you can stream to Facebook. You can't stream the Facebook page. You can stream to like your own personal Facebook account.
So they let you do it for free though?
Account. What you say?
They let you do it for free? Like all the platforms, they let you do it for free?
Not all of them, no. Because like if I wanted to, you can stream to YouTube for free. You can stream to
see this is what I'm looking. So I'm on Restream right now. So it's a $99 like premium plan a month, and that's what I'm saying. Like, so
we don't pay. No, it's nowhere near that much. I pay like 20 at most. I don't know what you're looking at.
I'm looking at the premium, motherfucker. You got standard, sir. I'm sorry to tell you. I'm looking at premium.
I don't pay for. I haven't paid for Restream for like 6 months now. But the thing is, like, standard is for like any content creator. Standard is really all you need because a lot of those platforms are usually like overseas shit, and like for the most part, you may or may not need the shit. So. I mean, that's like think of it like it's like you're getting like a cable package. Like a lot of the channels you don't really fucking need, which is why a lot of niggas go for basic or just like basic plus or some shit like that.
So your wife started complaining about
shit. First off, Vimeo, I'm gonna need you to upgrade your file sizes. This shit's bullshit.
I don't know nothing about Vimeo, so I can't.
This shit's crazy. I'm playing fucking favorites of my videos on Patreon. Shit's crazy to me.
Nah, see, that's why I upload my shit to Dropbox.
No, fuck Dropbox, bro. I use Dropbox. I hate them.
Well, I pay
Dropbox make you pay too, though, don't they?
I pay for Dropbox too.
I pay for Dropbox too, so
I'm about to say they make you pay too.
I don't make that many. I don't make that many uncensored videos, so it don't really matter to me.
Oh, it ain't about uncensored. It's about the simple fact that like all my patrons had trouble with Dropbox. And since I went to Vimeo, they had no problems. The problem with Vimeo is like they want you to pay like out the yin yang to be able to upload.
Yo, what? Wait, hold on. What is that sound?
What is what?
It sounds like someone opened up a bag of chips or some shit.
That's one of you niggas. It ain't me.
I don't know. I'm playing right now.
It ain't me.
Don't tell me it's me.
It ain't me for the first time ever.
Yeah, I ain't heard nothing.
It ain't me.
I hear it, but I don't know what the fuck it is though.
I can't hear shit.
It might be my chair.
Wait, is it me?
Y'all hear that?
All right, hold up. No one say anything for a second. All right, Bryce, say something.
Yo,
it's you, Bryce.
it's me. Shit.
Goddamn.
I mean, try to fix it.
Don't let him silence you, Bryce.
Yeah, Bryce silenced himself. Okay.
Do your shit, sis.
A revolutionary.
But damn, I can't die. I don't want to silence. But damn, so hold on.
You got some noise canceling shit on, or
I don't know. I think you know how I switched how I do my headset. I think because it's coming out of my laptop, it's you can just hear everything. So I think I'm just gonna switch it over. I'm gonna be lower, but at least there won't be any sound or anything, right?
No, fuck that.
All right, mute yourself Mute yourself until you fix it, bro.
Yeah, hold on. I mean, okay. I'm gonna need y'all to test it to see if y'all hear anything. Okay.
All right, mute yourself until you fix it. Damn.
Man, be the
All right,
Fred
let me
Ham-
go.
be the Fred Hampton
yeah.
of this shit, Bryce. Don't leave.
Yeah, don't leave, bro. Yeah. So, damn, what were we talking about?
Okay.
All right.
Bullshit ass content on YouTube.
Okay. All right. Yeah, you sound better, Bryce.
It's better. Okay.
Yeah, you actually do sound
sounds better. All right. Bullshit ass content on YouTube. Okay. Oh, damn. I don't know, bro. It's shit. This content creator shit.
I don't even say YouTube. Like just being a content creator is just it's kind of wild to me sometimes.
But I just found out about some.
It definitely is.
It's a old motherfucking shit. But there was some nigga on Twitch. I watched all his videos. I like binge watched all his shit for some reason. But he was just live stream on Twitch like 24/7. It was some white dude, like to the point like they had a whole house and like they was like in an RV van or some shit like that, and they would just Twitch or some shit like that. I think this is like when Twitch first fucking started. So it's kind of hard like to gauge on like what the fuck can like either get you popular or get you like noticed or some shit like that. Because some niggas literally did nothing. Like he found people on the street and like just told them, yeah, follow me. And they would Twitch and he would just stay on Twitch and they'll just talking like vibe and shit like that. So I don't know. It's weird.
What's up?
It's JJ Fish. You mean him?
You said who?
No. We ain't talking about that nigga. Fuck him.
You said Ice JJ Fish?
Hell no. Fuck him.
Oh, okay.
I forgot about that nigga.
Why you exactly, Joe? You conjuring that nigga like he's Freddy Krueger, Joe.
Do you know him personally or something? Nigga, damn.
Do not think about him or else he'll come back.
Say his name 3 times.
I'm still waiting for that classic album. I meant Poseidon though.
Poseidon.
I don't know how I got Poseidon and that nigga mixed up, but I got Poseidon and that nigga mixed up.
Let me see.
I don't even know who Poseidon is. All right. All right. So yeah, you want to talk about this shit? Because I got one more topic I want to talk about.
Go ahead. I'm good.
Yeah, that's him. That's him, Bryce. That's exactly what I'm talking. Ice Poseidon. That's exactly what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
I've binged all his shit for some reason. Like I don't know why. Yeah, that's exactly what I'm talking about.
It's a crazy random thing. Like he was popping for a minute. I think he's the one that got Twitch off the ground. Really, him and a couple people. Crazy as hell though. The old Twitch used to be crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah, this must have been like we used to call it Beam or some shit. This is shit back in the day. Anyway,